Okay. Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in from the Urban Micro Farm. It's day number 72. Another sunny day. A little bit of wind. Our old buddy Nick Hawthorne and I are just back from a trip out to the elk hunting spot, and we're checking on our little friends here. So, not a super successful day out elk hunting. It was we had a close call, but we were not able to bring anything home. That's okay, because it's a lot less work just packing ourselves out. So anyway, we're gonna get these birds fed, get these tractors moved, switch that around. We'll get the tractors moved, then get the birds fed, and then we will check in before we head to the garden. Stand by. Okay, so got the tractors moved, got the birds fed, freshened up all the water in there. They're eating. Now, I was right to the very bottom of the last of the food I had, so I made it stretch. I'll just double up tomorrow. We've got more feed, but it's in Mandy's rig and it's not with me, so I'll just double up on them tomorrow and we'll get them caught up. But again, everybody's doing well, everybody's happy. We're down to the countdown now as far as when we're going to butcher these birds. I'm trying not to have too many conflicts with hunting season, but it may just end up happening. I don't know. So we'll try to butcher those maybe this weekend or the following weekend for sure. But it's still up in the air. Again, the chicken boss hasn't given me the final say on that. So we're all done out here. Like I said, we went out hunting today. Not real great luck. We had one close encounter, but other than that, it was slow. They weren't doing what we wanted them to do. They weren't playing by the rules. So, but if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description, and you can hop over there and check that out on the Wyoming James YouTube page. So for now, we're going to head into town, check on those birds in the garden, see how they're doing, and see if we had any activity on the live traps that I set there in the garden. So we'll be right back with you. Stand by. Okay, we have made it back to the Urban Micro Farm, aka the garden. We're gonna do some checking in here, see how we did overnight. First things first, let's check our little live trappies. Nobody home there, so we'll cruise over here. Check that one. Nobody home there. So, see how our birds are doing. Hey, birds. Oh, where are we at? There we go. We got birds. I actually got 6 of them, so that's always a good thing. So let's look at that. That's a Boone and Crockett green bean. Some lucky bird's gonna get to eat that. Okay, so I'm actually going to feed these birds some real live protein food, and we're going to get them, looks like we might need to move them too, so I might move them, get them some feed, replace their water, and then we'll check out from right here in the garden. So stand by. Alright, so went ahead and moved the dozer. These birds are they're just rambunctious. You know, they're glad when you let them out, but they're also glad when you dump the food in the dozer and put them back. So they're doing really well here in the garden. They're doing really good out on the pasture too, so no complaints there. Like I said, out there we're real close to butcher day, so I promise you that the butcher day is going to have a lot more information leading up to that and the day of. So just stick with us just a little bit longer, and we'll get these birds processed, and you'll be able to go back and reference it start to finish from the day that those little baby chicks showed up until the day that they're shrunk wrap and in the freezer. So that's it from the Urban Micro Farm. Wyoming James checking out. Adios.